That's my mom's corn.
I gotta be careful because her skin, it pulls it like this, and you can nick her. I haven't, but I have in the past. And I'm finding, do it from the top down, and you can see it easy instead of doing it from the bottom up. And these are really sharp shears because they're brand new. I got 2 other pairs. The other one I couldn't find. I'm going to keep my glasses on because I don't want to nick her. Because her skin pulls with it and it bothers her because it's like, you know, pulling your hair. Yeah, as I lift her hair up, it's pulling her hair and she doesn't like it. That's why she's kicking, because see how it's pulling her hair? I'm not intentionally doing that, but it just does. But I'm trying to pull it like this to make sure I don't get none of her skin, but yet I get close, because if you could see the pink in there, there's her skin. I'm going a little slow now because I'm in a small, tight area. But when I get up here, I go a lot faster. Down here is like not much hair and it's all like bally. The balls are hard to cut. So I'm trying to be gentle. See how close I was to her skin? I almost cut her just now, but I didn't, thank God. But I'm trying to keep it away and it's hard to see. How I'm telling the difference is I pull it a little and I can see the light color fur. And I try to just keep at the top of the fur. That's what I'm doing. So, her back's dirty. I don't know what happened, why her back's so dirty. She's pretty filthy. And this is her. They pee when they're nervous. Alright. She's one of the sheep. I got her leg tied because she'll keep going this way, and it's saving the kids from holding her. Looks like it's coming in. Look at all this. That's my corn growing. She's the first sheep I'm shearing this year. After her, the next ones will go faster. Because why is it going to go faster? Because I'll be more in control of what I'm doing. Watch your feet, she'll step on you and cut you. So that's what's going on with this. I could go really a lot faster. Someone else, so don't let this time get you confused of how long it's going to take to shear them. I'm just kind of being slow. show them. See how you can see the different colors in the hair? Well, show the different colors. See, this is the light color, and then it goes up to the dirtier color. So that's what I'm aiming for, the lighter color. I'm just going like that and just nipping a little piece. I think it bothers her that I'm like lifting it up like this. It bothers her. It's probably pulling her skin. You don't pet the hair, they can get overheated and die. But what I do for mine is make sure they got plenty of water, and I let them have the areas by the trees. So that's what I've been doing. Because it's been getting hot here. The first time I did this, it took like 2 hours. 2 hours to do this. And then after I would say I got good at it, it took me, I think it was an hour. So I'm not going to do a video on the whole thing. But
You like Twinkies? Got a reward. Mom. Excuse me, Mom. Excuse me, Mom.
He's a good boy. Alright.
Mom, can I help?
Get the other scissors.
Where is it?
I think I left them on the porch.
They're down.
Well, that's why I got these ones.
Mom.
What?
Can I tell you something?
I'm shearing the sheep, and this is the first one that I've done for the year. And if you don't shear them, they get overheated and they could die. This big old thick wool coat that they had on them, this is what it looked like originally, and this is what it's looking like as I'm shearing them. And it takes about an hour. That's it.
Too bright. It's too bright over here.
I am finishing shearing her, and you can see all this. This is cream. See all that cream? That lanolin cream? And that's what all this is, that rich lanolin cream. My hands, when I'm done, will be really soft from her. And this lanolin cream that's on her is when you nurse a baby, is the same stuff that they put around their the woman's things that they nurse the babies with. So you know this is really good stuff, because what would they put next to a baby? Not many things. A newborn baby, when the woman's nipples get cracked, this is what they use. They use lanolin that comes from the sheep. And she's sick of it. Okay, this is what it looked like before. This is what it looked like before. And this is what she looks like now. And it's time not to cut them, but I haven't. I haven't cut her. And I'd rather go a little bit slower than to cut her. Because it takes a second. It takes a second and to cut them. Their skin's really thin, even though they got this nice thick wool. So I try to feel where I'm cutting and keep the scissors like this. But even though you go like this, sometimes you'll go like this a little bit with the scissors and push it in, and then you'll nick them. So it's better to take a little bit extra time. You see her moving because I'm pulling her hair. Not that I want to. I don't want to pull her hair, but that's what's going on. Her hair's getting like this. You're going like this, and then you're cutting it. Now as you're doing this, it's pulling her hair, and she's sensitive to it. She's number 05. I think she's the one that I was milking this winter time. She's an excellent mother, and she mostly gave me girls. When she had babies, she always gave me girls. All right, you're doing good. You're doing good. You're almost done. This is my corn growing. Not much to see, but it was a lot closer the corn was until the chickens scratched it up. That's annoying. Here they are. Show them the chickens over there, the sassy chickens over there. And I put the tarp down because see how this hay's getting in their hair? So I wanted to do it on asphalt, but I didn't. I'm trying to keep this wool as clean as I can. Not that it's clean at all, but rain. But I'll feel better when I get some. I'll feel a lot better when I get some of these sheared, because I feel kind of sad for them when I don't get it done quick enough, and they're in that heat. But the good thing is, I keep them in the trees, you know, so they got the coolness of the trees. She's sick of it. She's taking my hand and pushing it off of her. Once I do this section in here, I'll be able to see it and I'll be able to go down. But I'm going to start the top up in here. What I'm afraid to do is, I'm afraid to do stealing the sheep. He's nasty mean. And I'm going to have to do him. How I do him? I take him by his horns, and I take his horns and I take a rope and I go like this, and I never tie him in a full knot. I always put him in a bow. So this way, if he ever needs to be loosened quickly, you just pull it and you release it quickly. And how I'm holding her right now, I'm holding her with this clip right here. See, show the clip. I put a clip on this side of her, and I always use these dog collars. I always kept them on the sheep. I got them on the goats. These clips are gonna come in handy, always. They're on all the animals. I got them on the goats, and I don't keep them on the sheep, but when I was milking them, you know, I try to keep them around. But those kind of clips on a farm is very handy. I use them to hold fences together. They're very handy to have, those clips. They're quick releases. Yeah, calm down. Calm down, calm down. She thinks it's like... So, that's what's going on this. Alright, shut it off and I'll take a video of it when it's done, and I'll splice them all together. Bella brought me out some nice iced tea that we make ourselves. Thank you, Bella. Alright, she's sick of this. Alright. Almost done. Sheep, and I find working from the top down is a lot easier than I was working from the bottom up. And I put a little clip on her and tied her leg up. This is how much hair wool she got, and this will fill this 50-pound bag of grain. And these are the shears that I got, and they come from, they're $30, and they come from Tractor Supply. You want to keep them in the house because I had them in the shed. They got all rusty. So my advice is to save you from buying these twice, keep them in the house so they don't get all rusty on you. All right, that's what she looks
subscribe.
The bag of wool. And I was going to say, when you store your wool, you got to be careful because it'll get moths in it. So that's what it is. All done.